Hi guys, Carrie here, Hot Mesh Mom. Okay, so here is the kit. It comes with the full-size wreath rail, and it says warm winter wishes on it. It's beachy, it has sand dollars and a starfish, has like the light colored Christmas lights. We are adding in some cutouts. We are changing up some of the kits that we're doing. So this is what's coming in the future. We have 2 starfish cutouts that we're going to add to our project, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Comes with the blue mesh, the tubing. This is the beige, like rope-like tubing. This and this ribbon. This is what the kit comes with here. I'm adding in, I went digging through my ornaments. These are shatterproof, and look at this color. So I'm adding in this dark turquoise color to balance out the coral. And then I also found some of these, so I don't know if we're gonna use these or not. So I have those put to the side. And then we have some of this, like, to me it reminds me of like some ship netting, I guess, or you know, something you would use out on a boat. So that's to the side. This part's not connected to, or not part of the kit. I just want to show you what else you can add in. So let's get started. The first thing I want to do is turn this over, take the backing off the sticky pad here, and I'm taking my DAP Rapid Fuse glue, and I like to just do like a little swirl on the back here, and I'm gonna place it right in the middle. I like to add a little bead of glue around the outside too, so not only is the base secured on that sticky pad, but I'm getting glue attached to the MDF and this plastic piece, like that. And you can see that's how it's gonna look. And I'm gonna set it over here. So let me get my pipe cleaners. So I'm gonna do what I normally like to do, take my pipe cleaner, fold it in half, and put 5 ties across the bottom, and twist this off. I normally start with the edges. Okay, so do your 2 ends, then you can do the middle, and then I do the middle of these 2 right here. I'm gonna scooch this to the side. Let's start cutting our mesh. Let me open this up, it's gonna get loud. So what I like to do is my 30 inches, I'm gonna do that, times 5, because I have 5 pipe cleaners there. Okay, so get yourself your little clip here, put your weight on your mesh to hold it. This is curl side up. Roll it, clip it, flip it, roll it a couple times, and then you're gonna ruffle it right down the middle till I get to my clip. Now this is gonna be the flat side down. It's gonna go right here. Across the street at the Day Club. So you notice I did the ends and the middle. When I'm doing these 2, they're gonna rest on the neighbors here, okay? Okay, so take your mesh, you're gonna add it right here. So get my pipe cleaner ready. I'm not gonna move these mesh pieces out of the way. Actually, I want them to come together a little bit more. So it's covering this base, and then this mesh is just gonna go right on top, okay? Okay, so here's this one too. We're just gonna place this right on top. And the reason why I do that is because I really like the layers here. This is not a thin wreath. This is not like pancake style. I want everything to stand out and have dimension, okay? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do 5 ribbon tails, and then whatever's left, I'm gonna use this and make a bow that's kind of off center. So we're gonna kind of improvise here, okay? Let me get my tail board. So I need 5 at 13 inches. When you get the kits, they come in these bundles like this. Okay, so I'm doing 13 inches. Using my ribbon tail board, I need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you see what I have left here? I'm gonna use that in a bow. So we'll just change it up a little bit. Okay, there's that. So I'm gonna take the 2.5 inch and the 1.5 inch, fold it over, crease it right where that crease is. This ribbon is not too thick, so you can do that. When you get this in here, what I like to do is take my ribbon and pinch it so it's coming up and out So when I, you know, start fluffing this, it's gonna sit right. Okay, so there's all the ribbon. Here's the tubing, okay? If you have your other tubing from your other project, add some other colors into this. I really don't have any like of the coral. I have a little bit of green. Don't really want to put yellow because that's a lot of yellow on the ribbon. Maybe some dark blue. Well, no, because I'm going to put some of this in there. So look through your stash and see if there's anything else that you want to add to this. So right now I can see that I have like this yellow, but look, I have some of this green. Well, that might be cute. Let's see. But this tan, this beige jute comes in the kit. I'm just pulling out other tubing to give you ideas of what else you can add to it. So we have 5 ties. I'm going to do the 20 inches. So take your tubing and measure that out. 20 inches times 5. There's that. So you're going to take your tubing, fold it over, bring it together like this. So you're going to have the ends and the little bow ties here, okay? And that's gonna go right into your tie right here. Twist it off, do not cut the pipe cleaners yet. If you're done adding stuff into here, you can trim up your pipe cleaners if you want. I'm just gonna get everything on, then we're gonna go back and fluff it. Okay, glue gun is on too. Now, let's see how we're gonna fluff this. I'm gonna start down here. So see how I separated this? And then you wanna separate the tubing, so it all has a nice texture right there. Same thing over here. I'm thinking I'm going to add, I'm just gonna open these up in like an X pattern. Put one of the starfish here, so you'll need another pipe cleaner, and I'm gonna go through the mesh there. I might put the bow like right here. Fun. Okay, I am gonna add some ornaments. So leave your pipe cleaners on. Because this is Christmas, I wanna add some ornaments in here to really bring this to life. The coral in the piece is going to come to life with our 2 starfish there. So we're going to add that. I'm going to get these in here, and then we're going to do a bow. So you're going to take your ornament. I'm going to take this off. Put some glue right over that opening. Slide that right over the end of the pipe cleaner. Look at that. Oh my gosh. We might not even need a bow. I know I say that sometimes, but I want to encourage you guys to continue to make pieces. And as long as you're adding all this stuff here, you don't always need a bow. The bow is like sending it over the top. So I'm not like discounting bow makers. I'm just saying you guys are intimidated by that part of the project. Don't let it stop you, okay? Now watch this. Look at how pretty that is. Right? We could do one that comes up high here, one here, and maybe we do want to add a bow. I created this space right here. What if I put a bow there and did like a starfish up here and a starfish right here? How cute is that? I think we're going to do that. So take your pipe cleaner, put it through. Some of this glue is still wet, and then I just twist it off here at the base. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. Bow, we're gonna do a bow right here, and I'm gonna take this, and this one's gonna go up top, and the other one's gonna go down below. I'm gonna put my hand, you see I have my other hand in the back. I'm feeling for that pipe cleaner to come through, and then the same thing with this one. So pull that through when I get there. I don't want it to smash this other stuff, but I don't want it to look like it's out of place either. So I'm just gonna very lightly pull it tight without smashing my pieces here, okay? And then I'm twisting it off on the back without looking. I can adjust it when we're done. Wow, isn't that cute? Now, let's make a bow. Let's move this. I'm actually gonna turn it like this. So cute. Now let's make a bow. We have this left over, we have this left over, and then I pulled this. So this is part of the kit. I think I'm gonna do yellow, and then the net, and then the blue. So this looks like I have just over a yard. Let's just do 10, 10, 10, and then we have like 11 left. So there's that part. you can make a hand bow. We're going to take our clip here, okay? And then I want to put this one next. Okay, so there's that piece. I'm just going to put this in my hand like this. And then I'm going to take this one, put that behind it. So it's going to stick out like that. Here's my tails coming down this way. And then this is going to go behind that. So yellow, netting, and blue. The netting doesn't come with the kit, but use what you have in your stash. And then get your pipe cleaner here, wrap it around, and twist it. And then there's our bow. So you don't have to use another ribbon. I'm just using this one as an example of what else you can add. So take your ends of your pipe cleaners here. We're going to go through the rail. I can see, I know it's hard to see on camera, but I can see through the mesh here to see where it's going. When you guys get started making your wreath rails, you'll know what I'm talking about when you are starting to do this. So let me change the view so you can see. Hold this up. And what I like to do is make sure that my bow is not facing the ground. So I'm pulling on the top tie a little bit more than the bottom, just to make sure that it's not hanging on the ground. Look at how cute that is. All of this came together so like a tropical feel, beachy Christmas, right? That is definitely a coastal Christmas. And you can see the starfish are standing out. That coral really makes everything else pop. Those turquoise ornaments. Isn't that pretty?